Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. Okay. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. So some is not though. All right. My fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. It's so much stuff coming out right now that, wow. So I am hearing some things, y'all. I am hearing that 4 people are connected to each other, okay? That people didn't know they were connected to, okay? So number 1 is Trap, okay? Number 2, CJ Casino. Number 3 is Shundale. Okay, y'all. And number 4 is Straight Drop. Okay, y'all. So these 4 people are connected in this Dolph case. Okay, y'all. And they're also, some of them is connected with the Mo3 case. All right. Because CJ Casino was the first person that was on the expressway taping Mo3. Okay. Trap was on the expressway when Mo3 was taken out as well. Okay. So now we're going to get to the 2 others that has, combined themselves in this. Now, Shundale, I am hearing that, everybody knows he's from Memphis, but he moved to Dallas. Now, what I'm hearing is he lived in Fort Worth, y'all. This is a mess. He has some serious ties to Trap them now. This is what they're saying. They're saying that all of them were friends. And I'm also hearing that Trap's job was to keep up with Dolph, y'all. His job was to keep up with him. Okay? Now we know out of all these 4 people that Trap was the one that was, doing all these videos with Dolph and all of this stuff. And, word on the street is, I'm saying alleged to this, but I am hearing that, that was, his, promise or, oath to C.M.G. that he would, be the one that keep up with Dolph. Okay, y'all? Now, I done told y'all it's some backdooring that went on. I've been telling y'all that Dallas and Texas was connected. I've been telling y'all, but now the dots are coming together. So now it's not a surprise that, Trap's right-hand man, Baby, came to Dolph's funeral. That's not a surprise. And, I'm starting to wonder, like I said, I'm starting to wonder, could, Dolph's, baby mama, could she have invited, the people that were in Dolph's life to the funeral because she wanted people to see all the snakes that was, surrounded him? Because the public was going to eat this up anyway. The public was going to know who was for who and who wasn't. So, was that her, was that a move for the family? I don't know, it was the baby mama, but for the family, period, to invite particular people there. So they would just bring out who all deals with who and what and what. And we seeing that now. It's coming out. It's coming to the light. So if Trap was friends, if he's friends with this Shundale guy, and this Shundale guy moved from Memphis to Texas, and he moved to Fort Worth, so he has ties to Trap, he has ties to CJ Casino. This is crazy, y'all. And Straight Drop, I told y'all, Straight Drop, and not just Straight Drop, JoJo Splat, almost said fat. JoJo Splat, I told you they were connected to Trap. And I told y'all Trap is the reason that, Soldier Boy got up there and said that he was putting a bag on somebody because it was premeditated. They know they was about to take Dolph out. They knew Dolph was coming into town for the little, the turkey drive and everything. And they had already made plans for what all that they were going to do. Okay, y'all? And we already know that, Makita's, daughter is cuckoo for Cocoa Pups. She loved her some C.M.G. now. Okay, y'all? So she was going to, allegedly go along with the play because she wants to get her foot in the door to be, a manager. So it's a lot of stuff going on. Now, only reason why they're not, acting like they don't know each other right now, I'm hearing is because, Makita's them don't want, everything to fall back in their lap. But if people get to talking, that's all got to go on. And people starting to think right now that some talking is about to take place, y'all. Okay? Some serious talking. Now it's making sense to me why, CJ Casino came in my box. It's starting to add up. Everything is starting to add up now. And this is why he said what he said to me when he said it. This is why. You didn't come to my inbox and say anything to me when I was talking about CJ when he was on the expressway and all of this stuff. And the video has been removed now from social media that he had posted of riding past Mo 3. Now, I don't know if he was made to move that video. I don't know if, what, but I know I still have, the screenshot of it. And that video is gone now from off social media. So did he take it off himself? I don't know. But now it's starting to make sense why his brother would come to my inbox on IG and, talk smack to me. And I wasn't even talking about his brother at the time. But maybe he knew his brother was finna come into play in this Dolph case. Because as soon as I start talking to Dolph, that's when he brings up, to don't say anything about his brother. So, they're making themselves look bad. First of all, the video is that you put up about Mo 3 when you was riding past him, recording him on the ground. That's gone. That's gone. Now, a blogger that's been covering Mo 3 case and now covering a total new case, okay, as well as Mo 3, you got the nerve to come in my page and, tell me who I can talk about. So is this why, y'all? Is this why? And for the love of me, I don't know why that, I have no clue why they so stupid. Because, the police keeping up with everything y'all doing. The feds keeping up. Everybody ain't dirty cops. So it's some real ones out here that's keeping up. They got their pen on the pad right now. Keeping up with everybody that y'all threatening. Everything that y'all doing. Even, Yo Gotti just came out with a new song, y'all, on social media, and he's bringing up bloggers. Now, you and your crew can get on social media and talk about people y'all done took out allegedly and all this stuff, singing about people putting their tombstones on your videos, but people can't say nothing about y'all. This is what I'm telling y'all about how sensitive these guys are right now. They so sensitive that it's not even like you dealing with men anymore. You come into people's social media, asking them to let you in the IG. I let you in and I'm going to need you. And somebody said in my comment section, that sounds like something a female will say anyway. I'm going to need you to stop talking about my brother. That's why I told y'all. I had no clue. It's just like something must be a brewing, y'all. Because it's just like when Armani Rose came to my IG. She comes to my IG, and I think something is eating these people up when they come into my IG. Because she came to my IG out of all the time that I've been reporting on Mo 3. All of a sudden, she's in my IG. And I didn't even ask her what she wanted, nothing. I just completely just blocked her because I have nothing to say to her. You changed license plates. And by the way, it's so much license plate stuff popping up now in the news. It's big buzz going on right now about license plates. So is Armani Rose busy right now? I don't know, y'all. But so many license plates busts is going on. Okay, y'all? That's number one. Now, she came to my IG and I blocked her. And the next day, her child was taken out. The next day. Which make me wonder, did she know something? Was she getting threats? Did she, what was the brewing when she came to my IG in the first place? Okay, y'all? So, like I told y'all, when this guy comes to my IG, I had no idea what he was talking about. I didn't know who he was. And when he said my brother, I was like, okay, I guess that's his brother. But I don't know. I never knew if CJ had any brothers, sisters, whatever. I had no clue, y'all. And like I said, I wasn't even talking about him at the time, but now it's starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense that you would get a heads up to come to somebody, a blogger's page, to tell them don't mention somebody, and then now their name is coming up in Dolph's case. Ain't that something, y'all? Now, what is a brewing? Tell me what is a brewing, because they're putting a target on their own head right now. Because now Dolph fans and his hitters, they know you're a part of it. They know your brother is a part of this as well. So, who should not talk? Who should just be quiet? Because they're putting targets on their own heads, y'all. And now all of this is coming out that Trap and Straight Drop are friends. Shundale is friends with them. And now CJ is in the mix as friends with these guys. These are 4 guys that are friends. They hung out together, y'all. Things are coming up. And this is crazy. So Cornelius Smith and Straight Drop went to court again, y'all. And y'all know the judge had gave them a week to get them, a lawyer, a week or 2 or something like that, to get a lawyer. So they comes to court again, and they still don't have a lawyer, y'all. Still don't have a lawyer. Now, is there, the people that pay for, them to do this hit on Dolph, are they backing out on them now? Are they? Or are they going to come through at the last minute with a lawyer to help them out? Ask yourself this question. But it looks as if they're on their own right now. Now, the judge did give them more time to get a lawyer. And they told them that by Friday, February the 4th, if they do not have a lawyer, that one will be appointed to them. Okay? The public defenders, y'all. Okay? The public, what they call it, public pretenders. Okay? So this is what I'm hearing, that nobody wants to take this case. Nobody wants to touch this. Because if you think about it, they would have to get an out-of-town lawyer that does not live in Dallas or Memphis to take this case. And even if they do take this case, it's very public. And a lot of people know these people now. So they're going to look up who their lawyer is, and then they're going to be eating up their lawyers alive as far as their family members and this and that. They're going to be on them just like it was with Nipsey. Just like it was with Nipsey. It's just like this lady that's supposed to be, Keywan White's lawyer. Okay? Now, I don't know if she's still his lawyer, but maybe he do got a lawyer. He got a bond now. But some people's telling me in my comment section that those are state charges, that the state is putting up bonds. So if you get a bond for the state, that doesn't mean that you're going to still walk, because due to the fact that it's federal, the federal people will come and pick you up after you've been bonded out on the state. So it really don't make no sense to bond out, because they're just keeping their money and they're still staying locked up. So this is what they're telling me. Okay, y'all? So I'm just the messenger. Okay? Anyway, I just wanted you all to know that, yeah, it's something brewing. And if they don't get a lawyer by Friday, is Straight Drop about to talk? Ask yourself this question. Is he about to tell it all? And if he do tell it all, is he going to tell on C.M.G. if they really had something to do with it? Is he going to tell on Makitas if they had something to do with it? Because it's looking like this was premeditated, y'all. And the fact that, Trap was, going back and forth in Memphis, and Dolph would look up and see him and didn't even know he was there, all this other weird stuff going on. And now they're, saying that Trap, Casino, and Shundale and Straight Drop are all friends, that they were all hanging out in Dallas together. This ain't looking good, y'all. It's not looking good for them, and it's not looking good for. I'm gonna just throw it out there, y'all. Allegedly, the Makitas. It's not looking good because it's looking like a lot of people is tied to this, and like I told y'all before, is this about to be the biggest RICO in history? And y'all know it's a lot of authorities that want to be a part of this. They want to be a part of the people who brought down now 2 states. And if you really think about it, it's 3. Could be 4. Dallas. This RICO could reach to Dallas, to Memphis, to Houston, to Atlanta. Okay? And people are telling me that, when they wanted to go to Virginia, that Virginia had ties to the baby. Virginia has ties, and Indiana and them has ties to, Soldier Boy and the baby them and stuff. So could it even reach 2 more states, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Because those guys was on their way somewhere. They wasn't just riding around. People were saying they was on their way to Virginia, and then, they got caught in Indiana, which is very popular with Soldier Boy. Okay, y'all? And like I'm telling you, they're saying that the baby has some ties in there too with, these states. So, was they helping them? Was they about to help them? Ask yourself this question. Because I'm going to tell you this. If they don't get any help, straight drop them from their hitters that they didn't, is he going to take the fall like that Keon guy did? Because he's looking at more time probably than Keon. Keon got 10 to 14 years. How many years is these guys facing? These guys, I heard life in there. Okay? I heard life in those sentences when they were talking. So will they take that? Or will they roll over on these guys? Because they are going to be protected if they do roll over on these guys. They are going to be protected. There's no way they're going to be able to reach these guys once the feds get their testimony and say who all did what and who all played a part in what. Now, the only thing that I told y'all, that you got to wonder about, did they know the whole play? I said this before. Did they know the whole play? Because when people hire hitters, they don't tell hitters the whole play sometimes. They just tell them what their job is to do. They don't tell them what every the other people that's involved, what parts they played as well. So could they even know about if Makita and them had something to do with it? That's all I'm going to say. But due to the fact that Trap runs his mouth so much, and, he was hanging around straight dropping this and that, allegedly, he still could know what's going on. Because like I said, I am hearing, okay, word on the street, allegedly, that Trap was working with C.M.G. and that Trap's job was to keep up with Dolph. So who knows who called Dolph that morning? Because people were saying that, it could have been the guy that Dolph, they said his phone rang when he was in the restaurant, in the cookie place, okay? His phone rang. So who could have called him? Well, like I said, did that phone ring before he got there? And he mentioned to one of them that he was on his way to the cookie place. So, we got PRE members that's involved in this. We see that now, okay? We have Trap that's involved with that. We see this now, okay? And I'm not thinking that it's alleged to this. I'm thinking that Trap, from what is coming out now, that he was friends with Straight Drop. He was hanging out with Shundale. He was hanging out with, CJ. Which we know that CJ been making music with Trap and Yellow. I told y'all this from the start. Okay, his last song that he made is about, street pharmacy stuff. Okay, I've been telling y'all this is what it was basically about. Why they jumped in here in the first place. And, Trap figured he was going to make money off of Dolph through the streaming music that he did after Dolph was taken out. Plus, if you think about it, could Trap have gotten, a cut out of any insurance policy? Because, he's shaking hands with Empire. So we don't know how he gets paid out of this, but we do know that, there's some mingling and tingling going on, okay, y'all? So anyway, I'm going to say alleged. But at the same time, y'all, if you know, you know. Yeah, that's their words they like to say in Dallas, Many man them. If you know, you know. So if y'all know, y'all know. Okay? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching. Peace.